Hey YouTube, back at you with another video. I know it's been a while since we posted a video. Haven't really had much time to post anything, so I can't really post my stuff we buy or stuff we've been selling. Just don't really have the time with my job and everything. But nonetheless, here we have another video for y'all's enjoyment. Here we're doing another VGA submission. This one here is not as big as the last one. Mainly because I can't find a box big enough. Otherwise, there'd probably be more games here. And odds are, once I get it bubble wrapped and everything, I may even have to take out a game or two out of here just to make sure that they fit and are well protected. So, nonetheless, as we did with the last two videos, I believe, I'll kind of go through each game as y'all can kind of already see them here. And I'll kind of give you all a rundown on the grade that they should be getting. Or, we're kind of hoping they should get based on the condition of them. So I've had these games in my collection for quite a while, and I still have probably enough for another submission that I need to probably send off. I just, again, don't have the time really. So let's go ahead and get into this and start talking about some grades here. We'll start off here with this corner. We got Pokemon Platinum for the Nintendo DS. It is the American version, not the Canadian version. And overall, that one was in really good condition. I believe there's a sticker on the back, but it looked pretty good. It should get an 85 plus or a 90. Right above it, we have Pokemon Pearl, and that one there also looked pretty good. It should, however, that one did have a few condition issues. It had some scratching and stuff on the back, so it should come back in 85, possibly 85 plus. After that, we got Dragon Quest. Kind of move it out of the way for y'all. Dragon Quest 4, and that one there had some scratches well on the back, so it should, I actually only think it'll come back in 85 or 85 plus. Dragon Quest 6, I believe, or is it 7? I believe it's 7. That one overall looked pretty good, so that one should come back probably a 90. So that one was a lot better than the last one there. Zelda Phantom's Hourglass. That one there looked pretty good. It had some minor scratches, so it should probably come back on 85 plus. And then right behind it, we have Zelda Spirit Track. Down there had a few issues with it, scratches on the back. As usual, sure should be an 85, maybe an 85 plus, not sure. We have Super Luigi U, or New Super Luigi. Down there looked pretty good, and it should probably come back about 90. And these here, I already bubble wrapped them, just because I wanted to already clean them and figured I'd go ahead and wrap them in bubble wrap. We got Zelda Twilight Prince HD. That one there looked really good. No major issues with the box or anything. Should come back at 90. GoldenEye 007 had minor scratches on the front of the box, but no dings or anything. So if we're going off a box condition, it's really good. As far as a few scratches on the box, so I'll just give it an 85 plus, just not knowing what exactly they'll grade or how they're going to grade it. Next up, we have original Game Boy Color, the Berry edition, or the pink one. That one there had very minor issues to the box, so it had, like, I guess some color transfer. Some of the pink on the Game Boy box looked like it had been scraped off a tiny piece. So that looked pretty good. It should be an 85 plus. Next up, we have the dual pack Pokemon Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, or Omega Ruby, the dual pack. And man, this thing, if you talk about something that looks good, that was definitely one of them. I'm still not gonna get my hopes up too high, even though I know it should probably come back in 95 because there is nothing wrong with it. You can look super hard, and the only thing I could find was the tiniest little ding, and by that I mean like the size of a pen impression, and it was so small you literally have to look at it really hard. So I'll probably just grade it a 90 just based on that, since in VGA it could go either way. They can give it that 95 or they'll just give it a 90. So we'll come back down here again, and we'll start down here. We got Super Mario Bros. U. That one there looked pretty good. It had minor indentation on the back, so I'll just give it an 85 plus. The Paper Mario 1000 Year Door. For the GameCube this year is the Black Label Bestsellers Edition. That one there looked pretty good. It should be an 85 plus or a 90. Super Mario Sunshine, the original print, the Black Label. It took me quite a while to find another one. I think I had 2 of these, and I may have already sent off my other one. Or maybe I have another one. That one there overall looks really clean, so it should come back a 90. Super Smash Brothers, the Black Label Bestsellers Edition, just like the Paper Mario. That one there had some minor issues with it, so I'd probably say an 85 plus. Legend of Zelda Collector's Edition up there. That one looked pretty good. Should be an 85 plus or a 90. The Zelda 4 Swords, this is the Black Label Edition, so the first print. Looked pretty good overall. Had some minor like scuffing on the back. So I'll only give it an 85 plus just because I don't like getting my hopes up too high. We got Zelda Collector's Edition. This one here looks super clean as well. It should be an 85 plus or a 90, I would say minimum. Sorry for the glare, by the way, guys. I'm using my phone here to record. Don't really have a special fancy camera or anything, so. Next up we got Zelda Ocarina of Time, and the Masters of Quest is the Not For Resale Edition. This one here had, overall wasn't too bad, but it had some like tiny little tears, 2 little tiny tears at the top. It's not like a full-on tear, it was more like a little piece of shrink wrap was missing, smaller than the size of a pinhead. So I'll just give it an 85 because of that. So if it comes back an 85, then or an 85 or 85 plus, then so be it. But I wouldn't pass an 85. Kirby Superstar, that one there looked pretty good. It had 1 impression on the back with minor scratches, so I'll only give it an 85 plus. Resident Evil Code Veronica, really good game, by the way, guys. If y'all haven't played it, definitely look into playing it. It's a good game. Probably find a copy out there for about 50-60 bucks used, so it's a good game. Nonetheless, that one there should probably get about a 90. It was a really clean copy. But, you know, with most of these, like I said, just an 85 plus. I don't want to say it'll get a 90 when, you know, VGA is feeling really, I don't know, not in the mood to give good grades or the grade they deserve. So just an 85 plus or a 90. Metal Gear Solid Twin Snakes, original Black Label. That one, the same thing as Code Veronica. It should be a 90, but, you know, an 85 plus is what I'll put it at. We got Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. That one there looked really clean. It had 1 scuff on the back, or 2 scuffs on the back, I believe. So I'm only giving an 85 plus. I mean, 85 plus says minor wear or anything. So that should probably count, put it under that category. I'd hope for a 90, but I think an 85 plus is about fair where it should be. Pokemon Coliseum, original Black Label as well. The not for resale version, or how do you say that? It's not the not for resale version, so just the original print. Not the one that came with the GameCube console. That one there looked really good, but I'll give it an 85 plus. And we'll go ahead and start at the top again. We got Mario Party 4, super clean game. That one there should be a 90. And again, I'm only giving that one a 90 because it should probably be higher than that. But a 90 is about right. We had Mario Party 5, super clean. That one there should be a 90 as well. But that one was probably a little less than that, so I'll give it an 85 plus. The Mario Party 6, that one there is easily a 90. Super clean, absolutely nothing wrong with it. The Mario Party 7, on the other hand, had some minor issues, and it has a security tab on the back. So the ones where you walk out of the store, I guess it starts ringing or something. It has one of those on the back. So they may ding it down for that, so I'll only give it an 85. Chrono Trigger, this one here is the first print with the poster. Overall, it looked really good. There was nothing wrong with it, so it should be probably a 90 or an 85 plus. No in VGA. With their grading of Nintendo DS games, not sure if you all have seen the last videos, but Nintendo DS games, for some reason, they're just grading them, I don't even know. They just don't feel like giving them good grades for some reason. Even though my games that I submit, I look over them quite well, they've been given some really bad grades when it just doesn't make any sense. Next up, Castlevania Dawn of Sorrow, should be a 90. Contra, absolutely perfect. It should be a 95, but you know, I'm just gonna put it at a 90. Zelda, I believe that's Ocarina of Time, 3D or 3DS. No, they're only put an 85. There was some scuffing on the back, as well as one like puncture mark or like impression on it. Next up, Fire Emblem Conquest. Found there looked pretty good, and it should get a 90. Fire Emblem, I believe Shadow Dragon. I've submitted 2 of these, and man, those were absolutely clean, and they came back pretty bad grades. One came back an 85 plus, and then one came back a 90. This one here actually has a few little scuffs on it, so I'm gonna give it an 85 plus. But if they're grade them like they grade them the last 2, it's probably gonna be like, I don't even know. It probably won't be like an 80. But the flash just turned off. I guess the camera started to overheat. But nonetheless, it should come back an 85 plus. The other 2, I don't know why they came back graded so bad when they're absolutely perfect. And our last game up there, as y'all probably know, is Pokemon White version 2. It looked pretty good. I would say probably a 90 or absolute minimum 85 plus, but I'd say a 90 is a good grade. So those are the grades we have there. Just kind of fix these up here for y'all again. Just went through the grades there with y'all real quick, and those are the games we're submitting. I didn't count to see how many we have here, but I'm probably going to say there's about 30 or maybe even a little more. But again, I might have to take a few out once I get them bubble wrapped and get them in the box. They may not fit in a box, so we'll see. But again, thank y'all for tuning in. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And again, I apologize for not posting really any videos, just no time really. But I'll definitely always keep posting these VGA submissions and the VGA returns, because I really enjoy even going back and watching my own videos on these. But again, thank you for tuning in. Until the next video, peace out.